Just tell us about yourself and kind of where you're from, your name, age.
Basics,
Yeah, the basics.
Yeah, well, I'm originally from Enid, Oklahoma. I'm currently living in Tulsa, and I'm actually helping teach parkour with my friend and mentor Jesse at Craft Academy of Gymnastics.
That's
So
cool.
it's been a lot of fun,
Awesome,
and
man.
yeah, and I'm also trying to build a recording studio with family and stuff. So I'm kind of in the music scene too.
That's
But
awesome. What were some of your physical results or improvements you saw after your first challenge? I know the pictures show a lot, and
yeah, I mean, I guess it was slightly easier. I was starting to lift myself a little bit more because
yeah,
like pull-ups had always been kind of a challenge and everything. And that's been one of my biggest goals is to just get the strength to, handle my body weight. So
that's cool.
like I was starting to actually be able to do that at the time. And then, I mean, the weight loss obviously
Yeah.
was felt a little lighter.
Yeah. What were some of your mental results or improvements you saw after your first challenge?
After the first challenge, I was a little more willing to try like some more complicated stuff in parkour. Like, I guess I just more confidence,
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome, man.
like, and willingness to try things like dash vaults and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, things along those lines that usually scared me weren't so scary anymore.
Oh,
So
that's great. Crap.
yeah.
Yeah. As you got more confidence in your physical stuff, do you notice more confidence in just every other day stuff too as well?
Yeah, I
Nice.
have like it's been pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's good. Because that was one of the things I think me and my brother noticed was like when you developed the physical confidence, it just spread into the other areas like really quickly. So
Yeah, it carries over. It
yeah,
really does. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. It's kind of funny. I'm starting to have more confidence around girls now too,
yeah,
actually. But
definitely, man. Yeah, totally, man. As well as you should, dude. Yeah, flaunt it around. What were the most difficult obstacles you had to overcome during the challenge, and what did you do to overcome them? I know you've been through two, I think now. So
yeah. Well, during the first challenge, I wasn't really very active at all beforehand because that was about the time I was starting, my training and stuff, getting into parkour. So
yeah,
I had never been athletic through high school or anything like that. I was really heavy. So like I had no clue what I was doing. And there was so much misinformation out there that I kind of had to sift through it and find out what worked for me and everything.
yeah, yeah.
And like, you guys helped a lot with that. But,
That's awesome, man.
yeah, then I just found out what worked and kind of stuck with it. I listened to my body and the scale and stuff
Yeah.
and just
No,
did
that's great, man.
the results. So.
Was there a lot of trial and error involved? Like, do you try a bunch of different stuff and then kind of figure out
Yeah,
what
kind of
works
like
best for you?
I tried some weightlifting and stuff for a little bit, but for weight loss, that wasn't really helping a whole lot. So
Interesting.
I started going more towards high cardio and stuff, like
Okay.
lots of running.
Cool. So, yeah, what did you find worked the best for your weight loss? Because I know you lost a lot, man. Like I remember, yeah, you lost like 30 pounds during the first challenge, and I mean, that was incredible, dude.
Yeah, thank you. Let's see, there was a lot of cardio involved. Like I was running about a mile a day and also like a lot of crunches and sit-ups and stuff like that, like core exercises. I was holding the horse stance quite a bit too. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it with Kung Fu and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a good one, man. 'Cause, yeah, works a lot of different muscles, so you don't think about. That's cool.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. How much time would you dedicate to those type of workouts? Like, would you train every day of the week, or is it like 3 times a week, or?
It was about every day of the week, like 30 minutes to an hour or so.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Nice.
any day I could spare.
So you got really consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to be. There were a few days I would miss every now and then just because of work or something like that. But yeah, for the most part, I was able to do it most of the time.
That's great. That's great. Oh, do you do most of your workouts inside or outside?
A little bit of both actually. Like, I mean, I did core and cardio, but I also was like just practicing regular parkour stuff too, like wall runs and bolts and stuff. And there were a few spots outside I would hit to do that. For like running around and just other exercises, I would usually go to the gym that my mom and I have a membership at close to her house. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Sweet, man. What was your diet like during the challenge, and did you make any changes?
Well, I already had like a really varied diet. Like I would usually eat lots of salad and everything else and like, lots of fairly healthy food, but like I also ate lots of desserts and just, crap food and stuff. So like I guess what I mainly did was I just took the unhealthy stuff I was eating and stopped eating it.
Yeah.
So
nice, man.
I kind of like cut out sweets and fast food and stuff.
Yeah. How do you personally motivate yourself to work out and exercise? Because I think that's one of the biggest things for people, especially in these challenges, like is to find that motivation to actually get out and do it.
Yeah, I think I just kind of ask myself what I want the most. Like, do I want to sit on this couch all day or do I want to, like, eventually, reach my dream and, like, reach my goals and stuff? And it's like, I want to reach my goals, so I better get up and go do something to get there, kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's great, man. I mean, that's really what it boils down to.
Yeah, putting those goals.
And then saying, if you really want to accomplish them, then you can do them. That's awesome, man.
Eventually, I want to be a martial arts and parkour instructor and like have my own gym and stuff. So in order to do that, I kind of have to be at a certain level. So
yeah, you're on the right path, man, for sure. It's awesome.
That is really cool. What's your favorite exercise and why?
Horse stance push-ups because they work like pretty much all of the body for the most part.
That's cool. Like, yeah.
Yeah, you start out in a horse stance, crawl forward, do a push-up, go back into a horse stance, go to the side, do a push-up, other side, push-up, go back and do a bridge or a crunch, and then that's one.
That's awesome.
I like that.
Dude, I might have to use that one.
We're going to have to share that one.
We're going to have to share that one.
Actually, write that one down.
Yeah.
We'll have to video that and give you major props, because that's a really good one. I like that.
What do you call it? The horse stance push-up?
Yeah.
Nice. What is one piece of advice you would give to new challengers out there to do well in this year's challenge?
Just keep at it. Like, if you fall off the wagon, don't feel guilty. Don't, regret it. Just say, I'll do better tomorrow and try to, get back to it, basically.
I think that's really good advice, man, because I know, and for me personally, but a lot of people that I meet and train with, they really do get down on themselves when they miss a day or something, or they feel really bad if they don't get a workout in, and then they end up just not working out even more because of that. So I think that's a really good point. Is really not to let it bother you. Those things happen. So pretty cool. All right, man. Have a good one, and I'll see you inside the challenge. I'm pretty sure we'll talk again really soon.
Yeah. So. Okay, cool. I'll see you guys later. Have a good afternoon.
Man. Peace.